Hi, thanks for joining me today for another flow. My name is Nicole and I am so excited that you're here. We just did a tension releasing flow, but I'm coming at you with another one, this time focused on the neck, the shoulders, and it's only 5 minutes. So to keep it 5 minutes, I'm gonna stop talking now. We're gonna start in easy pose, in any seated position, to be honest, that's comfortable. We're really gonna be working up here. Beginner level, no props required. However, if you are someone who experiences some issue, or maybe not even issue, but you like to have something to grip onto when you're doing things like reaches behind the back, have a strap at the ready. Okay, now I will stop talking, 5 minutes. So we're gonna focus on the upper part of the body. So I'm gonna turn so you can see what's going on. We're gonna start with just some neck rolls. So seated, nice and tall with the neck stacked over the rest of the spine. We're going to begin clockwise or counterclockwise. It doesn't matter. We're going to go four times around one way and then 4 times around the other way. So when it comes to breathing here, take a nice deep inhale as you reach the back with the head. So when the chin looks up, and then exhale as you come around and bringing the chin in closer to the body. There you go. And don't be afraid to take nice deep breaths. Any popping or cracking noises are totally fine. In the event they hurt, either refrain from making this movement, take pause, or just make the movement smaller. And when you're ready, reverse that movement, going whichever way you were not before, trying to keep those shoulders back, not rounding and concaving into the chest. It's a really great flow for a nice busy day. If you're experiencing any tension-related headaches, maybe you didn't sleep so well, you woke up and your neck was bent out of place. No, that's happened to me. Wonderful couple moves to help you get going again. Very good. Okay, inhaling to come back to center. We're going to do the same with the shoulders. So going back to start, we're just going to, and you can put your hands kind of on your shoulders a little bit, so you can kind of imagine moving them back 4 times. Again, seated nice and tall, really tuned into the movement, seeing how it feels within the upper back even. And then when you're ready, start to reverse the movement. Let's do one more for good measure, nice and big and beautiful. Coming down a little bit more, we're going to take the arms out nice and wide, keeping them at a 90-degree angle. And we're going to take a nice deep inhale here as we bring the shoulders back. So we're kind of doing a seated cat-cow and opening up through the chest. Exhale to rounded contract, bringing the hands and forearms to touch. 3 more just like that. You can look down at the neck or the chest or the head, sorry. Don't look down at the chest. I don't even know what that means. Glancing downwards to the mat with the eyes, thus bringing the chin down. That's a good cue. One more big breath in. Exhale, round and contract. Very good. Next set of movements. We'll face you for this one. Seated again, nice and upright. We're going to take our right hand, bring it to the left side of the head, and gently guide the right ear down to the right shoulder. Left hand is just going to walk out to this side of the mat. This is going to get in right along the side of the neck. If you want to get more into your traps, what you can do is bring the hand behind the back, take the right hand, place it around more the base of the top of the head, and then guide the neck down and towards the chest. So you have 2 options here. Whichever one feels best for you, go ahead and take it for 3 breaths. In these poses, we're also trying to keep lifted and lengthened through the spine. So if you find yourself crouching through your upper back, just remind yourself to lift and lengthen. One more breath here. Good. Whichever way you decided to orient the arm, bring it back to the body on the exhale, as well as use the right hand to guide the neck back into place. We'll switch sides. This time, the left hand reaching up towards the head, right hand comes behind the back. Seated again, nice and tall. Very good. Inhale, bring the head back up. Last pose for today. We're just going to take the fingers, interlace them behind the back of the skull, the base of the skull, I want to say, where it meets the cervical spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck the chin into the chest. Last pose here. We're just going to hold 5 deep breaths. Feel free to rock a little bit back and forth if you'd like. Otherwise, you're just going to hold the movement. Don't force it down, don't crunch the neck, just simply guide it down to a point that feels comfortable. This posture should not cause pain. If you find that you're not coming down that far, that's okay. As long as you're getting that stretch in, that's all that matters. 2 more breaths here. Good, let's inhale, release, last bit of movement. Let's just bring the head up and down, nodding yes. And then we'll shake the head from right to left now, 3 times. And coming back to our seated position. Let's bring our hands up to inhale as we bring hands up overhead, holding everything that we created or released for ourselves today, and exhale all that down to our heart center as we get ready to embark on the rest of our days, knowing that we took time for ourselves to give ourselves a little bit of release and a little bit of stress. Bowing forward, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure to see you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.